Hey, good morning and welcome to my channel, Guy on a Bike. I am that guy on a bike. uh, this morning I just wanted to talk about a few things, get some stuff off my mind. Since I literally have an audience of me, I guess popular opinion wins on what we're talking about today, and that is corruption in the U.S. government. Along with the current situation with Donald Trump and his cases, he was currently convicted of 34 felony counts. The one thing I can say about it, the media is not talking about, they actually did right by charging him with 34 separate accounts. Like, I'm a Trump supporter, I don't like saying that, but in the interest of fairness, I know if I had written 34 bad checks, that's what I would be looking at. I would be looking at 34 separate felony counts, because that's how that works. And then the same way with, like, you know, selling drugs, trafficking humans or guns or anything else, you know, like, it's not like, you know, you did something one time for a year straight, you know, and inside that one time, you know, inside that year there were dozens or hundreds of, you know, legal indiscrepancies or crimes, and they just count it as one. They never do that, you know, so in the interest of fairness, you know, I'm gonna put that out there. They did right by that. Now here's the thing, these weren't bad checks. Donald Trump 100% is innocent. He didn't write bad checks. No, that's not what he was charged with. I believe it was mislabeling is what they actually are charging him for. Saying, you know, campaign finances, money was used from his campaign finances for hush money cover up, yada yada. Okay, well here's some stuff that really needs to be talked about, okay? Nancy Pelosi, her niece, her dad is from Iran. How much do you want to bet he's a rich oil tycoon? Nancy Pelosi makes a good wage. She does. She does make a good wage. But here's the thing. If your hourly wage can afford you to be almost a billionaire, like hundreds of millions of dollars, not even just $800 million, but I think she's worth like 234 million right now, something like that, like just over $250 million. Wow. Wow. Did she get a playbook from God himself or something about how to do this thing called life down here? Because everybody else, I mean, we haven't figured it out, but apparently, you know, things that people aren't allowed to do, Pelosi, along with the Bush family, have made they've made a lifestyle out of. Joe Biden, the Biden crime family, the Clinton killing machine. I mean, take your pick. And here's what I want to know. Why can't we get an audit of Congress? I mean, I don't have a college education. You know, I do, but I dropped out. It just wasn't my thing. Wasn't really happy with the way my life was going. But why does it seem like, you know, these people that are meant to represent the people, why does it seem like they're abusing powers? And the Constitution specifically says we, the people, have the power. You know, I tried telling a judge one time, you know, speaking on, you know, famous American quotes and I'm gonna use this as a quote because I literally told a judge this once. I got in trouble. I do have a criminal record. Not gonna get into that right now, but I do have one. And the time I went in front of the judge, not the time, but a time I went in front of this particular judge. I tried telling the judge. I said, "You have no proof that I did what you're accusing me of. The burden of proof is on the state. It's not on me as the defendant. You have to prove my guilt. I don't have to prove my innocence. I'm innocent until proven guilty." That judge looked me in the eye and says, "Where does it say that at?" Like, I know they say that at the beginning of Cops, the TV show, but where does it say that in the Constitution? Where does it say that in any law book? It was at that point in time when I got smacked in the face with reality again. Because I was not innocent until proven guilty. As a matter of fact, I can't remember any situation where I've ever had a situation with the police, and I've gone to jail and court, where I was presumed innocent until guilty. Nobody came to me and said, "Sir, people are accusing you of crimes that we don't believe you did." Those words never came out of anyone's mouth. I have been convicted. I have signed my own paperwork with, in parentheses, under duress. That way, if there ever is a chance I can appeal something and get things taken off my record or expunged or something, I would like to do that because I'm 3/4 of a person, man. I mean, that's the reality of it. Like, I served my sentences a long time ago. I've been a law-abiding citizen for years, and I still have rights that other Americans have. I don't have rights that other Americans do have. Okay, and that makes me not a whole person. Like, I don't have the same rights that other people have. I am America's new Negro. That's me. Like, anyways, back on topic about what's relevant with politics and stuff. Okay, Donald Trump, guilty, 34 counts. Joe Biden, crime family. Now, I will say this. With the Hunter Biden case, there's been a little 2A joke about, felons are going to have a lot easier time getting their gun rights restored. I didn't know you could lose them, honestly. Like, I was aware you could. I lost mine. But I always thought the Constitution said shall not be infringed upon. So, what's my alternative? Go out and get a gun and have a shootout with authorities to prove everybody wrong that I could have a gun? Or do I just stay a nice, docile little human being and hope someone's around to protect me when and if something bad happens? Like, where exactly do I fit into things? Because I feel like the years I spent locked up away from everyone, yeah, like I feel like I paid my debt. Anyways, this is Thomas Murray. This is my channel, and this is a little bit about my life. If you want to like and subscribe, that'd be cool. It'd be nice to have some people to talk to, If not, thanks for stopping by.